Right, welcome back to Get Even. This will be the series that comes out after it would be Ghostwire Tokyo, is what would have been the one before this. Ended up doing some research. On average, it's about 7.5 hours for the campaign to be beaten, so I feel that's fairly manageable. Depending obviously on how stuck I get on puzzles or how challenging it gets. Because I remember getting up to this part that we stopped at and maybe doing about 20 or so minutes after that. And then that's when I kind of dipped out. So, yeah, be interesting to see what comes out deeper into the game and stuff like that. So, I'm also hoping because there was no like proper manual save. I hope that where we ended it is where it will just begin. So we shall see. Let's turn the music back on and jump right back in. As where it should have left us is at the entrance of whatever the yeah, here we go. Perfect. Cool. Cool. So I believe them blinking lights are enemies? The circle, I mean. I don't know. It would appear so. Okay. Maybe? What is it? Is that a camera?
Can you run the license plate, see if he's on the database?
Don't know.
Okay, ready? Oscar Papa Romeo Charlie 101. It's him, is it? What a dick.
So they do just patrol. Yeah.
Not even here, that's it. I'm filing a complaint.
Guessing you can't slip between yeah. Right, no idea how good their vision cones are. That's just something that we're gonna have to suss out. If you'll agree, this kind of reminds me of The Evil Within. Oh, that's very interesting. So we... Huh. No, that's not it. How do you do the scan?
How the fuck?
Just like before, Mr. Black, it gets some
Yeah.
inconsistency. Try to use them to your advantage.
Awesome. How do you... It was the left. The right bumper. Okay. Alright. I'm getting the hang of it. So they weren't, they weren't cameras, they were anomalies that you can kind of summon in. Don't know where that guy went. I really do hate this head bob though. God. Right, he's over there. I think he'll be able to see us. Hmm.
I don't understand how this works. Everyone seems off somehow. But it feels so real.
So do dreams, Mr. Black, until you wake up. That's the best way I can explain it. But Pandora is still not fully capable of simulating human behavior. I would advise against creating too much disturbance. Every time you kill someone, you rewrite the memory, which may cause distortion.
So they're hinting for me not to kill. Alrighty. We don't really even know where we're going. There's not really an indication. So... I don't know if he's gonna patrol back. So he just patrols around the side, okay. I mean, I know we can take people down. Let's try it. I don't think these count as kills. It's just knocking him out, right? That counts as a kill? Come on, man. Never had of non-lethal takedowns? Jeez. Alright. Well, the more you know. Any interaction with people results in their death. But yeah, there's no...
Above you are the research labs. I believe that's where you need to go. A warning. You may come across Roger Howard, the CEO. He was personally overseeing the development of the corner gun. The man never sleeps. Although it's late, he may well be around.
Call the plumber. Apparently I did that. I don't. No, I didn't. See, I don't trust doing that. Because if I click right trigger, I get a feeling like he's gonna shoot the gun if I had it while holding it out.
No, don't you dare, don't you fucking dare! Oh, you're a thief, you're a fucking thief! Give me back my money! Oh, life is shit.
gonna say, hopefully he goes in the room. Let's try and slip past. Oh, you can't go through there? Really? No. Okay. I assume we kind of probably need to get to that central elevator. Go, go, go. Where are we going? Oh, shit. Wow, you're blind as a bat. See, I don't like that. I don't like that some things that you interact with, you have to stand up. Survivor syndrome. Let Mr. Boy survive the ADS, okay. Don't know who that is. But I'm trying to be as stealthy as possible. That's probably over there, isn't it? Oh, don't tell me there's a number pad. I don't have any info for it. It's kind of hard to tell what you can and can't.
I don't remember the code to this door. How do I get through?
The memory of the code is still there, Mr. Black. You just can't quite access it. Explore your surroundings. The mind has funny ways of helping us recall.
I don't understand.
You don't need to, Mr. Black. You just need to look around.
Okay. Would have assumed it's in here. Yeah, this opened up. I do like the design of the game, even if it is quite dark. I mean, that's 7. Anything else? Or is it going to open up like these other doors? Yeah, I don't think these were open before. Seven, 5. It's got a bunch of stuff over there now. Let's go have a look. So I'd assume youngest to oldest would be what I... Seven, 5... 7945, maybe? 7945. Eee. Oh. Really feel like naked when you don't have the map up. What's this?
How much did you know? How much were you responsible for? Was this all your fault? Was it really you who started all this?
Turns out you didn't just steal the corner gun. You destroyed their servers, erased their data, wiped the corner gun from existence. You're good at your job, Mr. Black, I'll give you that.
Well, this Robert Ramsey must have paid well.
I mean, would you've only had one? Well, there's more of them. So there's... Okay. I don't really see how that does like extensive damage if you leave. Oh shit! Hello.
Ah, there you are. I'm afraid I've been watching you since the moment you entered the building. Your work is impressive, but the show is over. You have my property, and I want it back. Nothing personal, you understand. Security. Kill him.
Give me 1 second. Right, just had to pause there. I may get interrupted again, but we'll see. So he called in the guards, right? That's what I remember. Do you have to... Because it obviously was giving us, like, moral... like, dilemmas. So they know that we're there. I mean, we're gonna have to kill them, by the looks of it. Especially when that's fucking glass. I'm sure there's probably a way. In which there was like a stealthy route out of that. You gonna peek? Is he flanking? They seem to be peeking. What's with this breathing as well? Can you shoot from above? You can. I think if you hit any piece of them there, it's an insta-kill. Just break that glass.
Relax, Mr. Black. This is an investigation. Trying to break the simulation or destroying everything will not help.
And by the looks of it, we don't leave the way that we came in. Probably over there. I mean, this says exit.
What are you doing, Mr. Black?
What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm chasing Howard.
No. We have nothing to gain by changing this memory. I'm pulling you out.
Interesting.
Full insulin system flood. That's it. Stay with us, Mr. Black. I'm pulling you out.
I thought this was a simulation. I was there. I could feel it. The pain.
It felt real because your mind perceived it to be. Injuries sustained within the Pandora will have the same effect on your brain as those sustained without.
Now, stop thinking, Mr. Black.
Clear your mind while I bring you out.
Oh, Christ. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
A natural response. It will become easier the more we proceed. If it helps, I have prepared a little gift for you.
What are you talking about?
Outside in the corridor, you see the lines of computer code.
All the ones and zeros.
Please, approach and proceed.
Not that again.
So I forgot to add as well, when I was doing research on how long the game will take to finish. I didn't know that this was from the same developers as Chernobyl, which is a much beloved game from me. I really love the title that they did. Emails leaked to the press. I don't know. I think this is new, right? We'll read for it. Advanced Defense Strategy faced major security issues as email leaks reveal classified information about the company's questionable client roster. Following last month's security breach, yeah, so this was new then, when an unidentified intruder managed to infiltrate ADS's main facility, the fourth largest defense contractor in Europe now faces fresh concerns about the security of its online data. The leaked employee emails sent anonymously to the press divulged 12 of ADS's previously confidential overseas clients, including contracts with suspected terrorist organizations. In a statement to the press, Advanced Defense Strategy CEO Roger Howard addressed the issue. Our business and our client roster are highly confidential, and we will do everything within our power to keep it that way. We have a very strict code of conduct at ADS regarding who we do business with, and any allegations of deals with terrorist organizations are completely false. So you can't scroll down any further than that. He later added, our privacy has been compromised in a way that is entirely unacceptable to us, and I will not rest until the parties responsible have been brought to justice. In the meantime, our clients and all of our employees have my full support. Regardless of whether the allegations turn out to be true, it seems as though Roger Howard and ADS will have their share of headlines for the foreseeable future. Let's take a drink. Ari, sorry one. Hello Christian, sorry I respond to your email a week after you sent it, but we're in the eye of a shitstorm here at ADS, and well, if you've seen the news in the last 5 days, you probably get the picture. Some guy not only stole our blueprints and wiped the servers clean, but he took the opportunity to leak more than 500 of our emails, including Roger's. I won't be surprised if we go down after this. I mean, the whole fucking ADS. I'm not exaggerating, Christian. Yesterday, Roger locked himself in his office for 6 hours with a loaded gun. Setting my problems aside for a minute, no, I'm not mad that you and Chloe couldn't make it to our anniversary close due next month. Am I right? I totally understand, but I hope to visit all 3 of you when the dust settles. Take care, ever. And then, for some reason, it lets you scroll all the way down to the bottom because it scribbled something out. Don't know what that is. I mean, we'll try. This is going to be long. We have to go through here.
Hey? Where am I now? Is this another memory?
Not quite. Consider this a filing cabinet, Mr. Black, of all the evidence you gather. We'll make sense of it eventually. Any information filed by the Pandora is accessible for you in this room. Each board represents a different memory. Give it a try. Look at a couple of boards and see what happens. Any connections or links your mind may have made, even unconsciously, are recreated visually by the Pandora. I'm rather proud of this feature. You can study the investigation further, or return to the asylum when you're ready. Just use the photo in the middle of the room.
That's kind of cool. Even as like a percentage thing. So that means there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 7 more missions. Hmm. Six more missions, because obviously that just flicked on. Alright, I guess we go back in. And continue with the story.
Very good, Mr. Black. Your
Synaptic transitions are becoming much easier.
The room you just visited will help you stay away from conjecture and concentrate only on the facts.
Facts? All I know is that my name is Black, and apparently I stole this corner gun.
Precisely.
And an expert job it was too.
ADS all but went bankrupt after you disappeared with the prototype.
But I'm sure we will learn more.
As you proceed,
Like how to get out of here.
you are here through choice, Mr.
Mr. Black. And if you show the same clarity of thought as you did
Breaking into ADS, then that might not be for too long.
You can revisit the investigation room to review evidence at any time by looking at the picture of the binary code, which is obviously that. Cool. Alright, and there we go. It's the memoir. I think this was shut last time we came here.
Red! Hey! Why's everyone loose?
The patients must have their exercise, Mr. Black.
Now move along.
What a fucking response the patients must have their exercise.
Match found. Patient name, Albert Hall. Suffers from severe panic disorder.
What is this?
I offer you the servant, O puppet master, in gratitude for sending your obedient pawn to set me free of my earthly captivity. Soon I will help it reach the light as well. The best. Ah, man, we got you killed because we opened that fucking door. I'm sorry, buddy. The thing that always annoys me in games like this, how are you going to leave the axe behind? Do we still have a gun? We don't. Joy. Oh, joy. Relinquish your earthly vessel. Become one with the light. I'm good, buddy. I'm good. I'm not going to be able to read that in that text. Okay, perfect. The walls speak. Only the puppet master can set us free. There is a chosen one somewhere inside Lifirst. He'll bring us the light. He'll give us the power. Power to wake from the nightmares within nightmares. DK. With your help, my master, I finally managed to escape. Oh. And all these doors are open, huh? Alrighty. What's this? Tomorrow, my master, you break our chains and let us out of our cages and fill our eyes with light, and our mouths with laughter, and our words with wisdom. To fully appreciate that, you have given us freedom. Well, no TV for me. Alright, so they're all out and about. Fun. You good, bro?
A guest! A guest! Ah, I almost didn't see you there. Sneaking around like a cat. Yeah.
John Keating, a teacher reported missing in 2011.
See, how do you take it? 1 up or 2? 1 up or 2?
Alright, man. Enjoy your tea party.
Damn it. No way through.
Yeah, we don't know that.
Jesus Christ. The code. For the door. I need the code.
Ah, yes. Secret codes and riddles. You solve my riddle, you get the secrets. Ah, it is a party after all. Ah, it is a party. There must be prizes. I love prizes. Ah, twinkle, twinkle, little cat. How I wonder where you're at. Search for answers high and low. Turn off the lights and let it glow. Little cat lost in the dark. Can you find my secret marks?
I don't know how we turn the lights off. Or do we just have to use the UV? Oh God, right. One. One, 8. One, 8, 4, maybe? 1, 8, 4. I'm just gonna try 1, 8, 4, 5. Does he have anything to say about that? Can you say congrats?
Little cat, did you find it? Did you find your... what were you looking for? I'm afraid I'm past remembering. We're all past remembering. Would you like some tea? I think tea, don't you?
We're really long overdue for like another good crack at like an Alice in Wonderland game. Visiting rules and regulations. Patient is allowed 1 visit each week from members of his/her family and other approved visitors. Physical contact shall not be allowed. Both a visitor and patient shall remain seated during the visit. During all visits, the patient will confine his/her talk to personal matters and refrain from discussing other patients, institutional matters, or treatment methods. Violation of rules will result in immediate and permanent termination of visitation room privileges. Yeah, you gotta love this guy. Such a fun character. I'd really rather not.
Fuck. What now?
Don't take his music away! Leave it be! Just leave it be!
The party. He's on his way. He's on
I have to knock you out, I don't know.
You! You!
Or not. 'Cause it's not. I don't have a gun. Nope. He gave me the Gordon Freeman experience. Just make sure that touch it. Make sure it saves it.
Fuck. What now?
Don't take his music away! Leave it be! Just leave it be! The party is on its way! It's on its way!
I mean, there's nothing I can do, like... I can't sneak past them because I have to stand up to open the door. I don't have a gun. I'm assuming I can't, like, take him out.
You!
Yeah, 'cause he... Just run past him. Oh, this game does not like it when you run down areas.
What the hell is all this stuff?
I didn't know you were a thief. A thief? Why would you do that? Thief! Why take something that isn't yours? Why sabotage? Why steal?
Interesting.
Hey, honey, it's me. Pick up if you're there. Okay, well, bad news, I'm afraid. The caterers have cancelled on us. Said they were double booked for the Saturday, so we're going to have to find someone else. You knew getting married would be so much work. Anyway, see you later. Love you.
Okay. They did this kind of storytelling in Chernobyl. I kind of like it. You have like the segmented like memory sections. I'm fond of that.
I just wanted to say that I understand if you don't want to adopt. I'm at the studio this afternoon. Call me when you're back and I'll come straight home. We can talk then. I love you.
Damn, that was heavy.
Just a small reminder from your loving wife. Don't you dare forget our appointment at the clinic today. 2 p.m. sharp. See you then, Mr. Scatterbrain. My darling husband, know this won't be the life we imagined anymore, but I'll be free to focus on my art, and you, well, you'll change the world like you always dreamed you would. And no matter what happens, we will always have each other. All my love, now and always, Lenore.
Yeah, cat picture.
Hey, I tried your office but couldn't get through. Call me if you get this. I've got news, and you may want to brace yourself. Love you loads. Honey, are you okay? Talk to me.
But are you absolutely sure?
I did the test 3 times.
The doctors, they said...
I guess we proved them wrong.
But that can't be right. It can't be. That means...
It means we're not just a couple anymore.
It means... we're a family.
Why show me this? Is this how you justify everything?
We know what these stuff
What just
animals.
What was that?
Ah, you're back with us. Good.
Those memories. They felt different. What was that place?
No need to bother yourself with that, Mr. Black.
Just a quirk of the technology.
So they were my memories. What's going on?
That is none of your concern, Mr. Black. It is irrelevant to your treatment. Now,
Let's proceed.
Proceed. Right.
Okay. Very strange. The first asylum spur, that's just the right, patient appointments. Puppet master. Okay. Not really like any that is a I hate that. I really don't like that. Yeah. Do we have... Oh, we have a gun now, but we don't have our... No, we do have our thing.
DNA found. Female. 18 to 22 years of age.
Anything else that needs scanning? Do you need scanning, you nightmare? What's this?
Let me give you an example. How old are you? 25? Right. Let's imagine tonight you're walking home after work. You see a horse in the middle of the street and you're scared. You start uncontrollably panicking. Your heart is pounding, your hands get sweaty. You don't understand what's happening to you. And you're an adult, for Christ's sake. You shouldn't be scared of a horse. Now, you've no way of knowing what the root of this phobia is, but my therapy will make everything clear for you in an hour, maybe less. Perhaps when you were 2 or 3 years old, your brother snuck into your room one night, wearing a horse mask on his head. Perhaps he just stood there staring, watching, breathing, waiting. You woke up and you were terrified. I call it TRT, Toy Regression Therapy. Give patients toys or mementos from their childhood, and the psychoanalytic magic works miracles.
Interesting. Sure. So I assume that's locked then. Many patients in LaFerse claim they've seen the Puppet Master. Rumor has it that he's been secretly roaming the asylum for decades. Somehow controlling of all this, showing us the palms we have to follow. I myself have never seen him, but I dread the day I finally will. The guy's so unbelievably loud.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much did this new treatment help you to discover your inner self?
Inner self? I'm no such thing. Please. I just wanted to serve my country.
Don't change the subject. I'll ask again. On a scale of 1 to 10...
You made them cut my fucking arms off! My fucking...
We did it to save your life. That landmine...
I will end you, motherfucker! I will crush your fucking throat!
How? You have no arms. But you seem to be much less concerned about your past mistakes now, so let's call that a 9, shall we?
This guy's fucking insane.
He's here!
I done scared you, Ella. Dude, I'm gonna shoot the first person that comes in my path, so I hope it's you. What's this scanner one? There it is.
DNA found. One matching profile. Patient 912, Tom Elliott.
Dearest amputees. That lists all the people that he's been chopping.
Closing Lythurst. I mean, it's a sad, sad day for psychiatry. And for people with mental health issues all over the world. I only helped my patients get better. Nothing more. And there's one thing I just don't understand. Why do the media still criticize my methods? How dare they? What about my results? Not one idiot journalist ever asked how many of my patients were cured. Not one! And I know why. It's because my patients got better. All of them. Even those who died. Especially those who died.
Okay. I'm grateful, oh great ones, for allowing me this glorious service. Not only I have managed to free a handful of souls of their vessels, but I've found new converts to help me spread the light. Soon we will become one in its glory. I really hope it's not down here. Alright, that's just rude game. At least their chanting has stopped. You're technically an enemy, but you're behind glass.
You, my savior. I said you wouldn't regret letting me go. This is my art. All my brothers' sacrifices to the puppet master.
You killed all those people. Why?
No, you cannot kill what does not live. They are free, and you will join them soon.
Your dopamine levels have spiked. Are you enjoying this, Mr. Black?
Oh no, but he was enjoying that. Oh Christ. We tested Ramsey's new prototype and it's still nowhere close to the next big thing we were hoping for. 5 out of 6 testers reported symptoms of severe VR sickness, mostly headache and or nausea. Also, the so-called memory visualizing has some pretty major glitches. Testers reported that their memory worlds were fractured at best, and the whole experience was often described as confusing. I think someone needs to address this with Ramsey directly. We wanted to start selling this thing next year, not in the next fucking decade. Please advise Scott. The king of the wheelchair tower, Maestro Berry. He's completely lost it. Steer clear of the man, or he says he'll eat your eyes out. Noted. That would be you then, sir. I don't really want to open any of these. But is that the other side of this door? It is. Alright. I mean, screw it, just open them all. This is Redmond's land, wondering is there life after death. Just trespass here and find out yourself. Okay.
What the fuck?
Robert Ramsey, genius or charlatan? Head of Future Defense Group Science and Tech Department, Robert Ramsey is widely recognized as one of the most important innovators in the tech world. However, to his detractors, Ramsey is a charlatan, frequently accused of stealing concepts from his lesser-known peers. We talked to the former ADS CEO, who claims that one of Ramsey's most successful projects was based on a theft. I swear to God, if you jump out of me.
Match found. Redmond Macy, kleptomaniac. Known aliases, Maestro Berry.
The Agitator, November 2009. Big Pharma strikes back. Will robots ruin our lives? Is the future of warfare doomed? Former ADS technician telling the untold story of a scandal that led one of the country's biggest defense contractors to see massive layoffs.
Here's a parcel. Pass it on.
God, the audio design in this game is nerve-wracking. It's crap. You really can't scan that?
Time to talk about our first lead, Mr. Black.
What do you know?
The question, Mr. Black, is what do you know? Let's see if you have any memory of this place. Focus on the photo when you're ready.
We'll do in a minute once we've read all this. Questioning. Hasper Prado's death remains unexplained. Chadwick is certain it was a drug-related crime. I've questioned both Jared Porter and Ethan Hamilton. Chadwick talked to John Linden and Albert Hall, but it doesn't seem we're making any progress. More names popped up in Prado's phone record, but the guy was a drug dealer and it looks like almost all of his quote-unquote friends were just clients. Bart Fair. Incident report. It was just a road traffic collision. Monday the 20th of June, the Biddle police received a call reporting a car accident in the area near the Pike Hill turning on Route 10. On arrival, we located one vehicle in the nearby woods. Actions taken, the car hit the tree and was burning when we arrived at the scene. So we used an extinguisher and quickly managed to put the fire out. Preliminary investigation revealed that the accident was most likely caused by excessive speeding. There were no passengers inside. Further investigation revealed a blood trace in the woods, but no body was found in the area nearby. The driver may still be alive. His current status remains unknown. Let's take a drink before reading this one. Possible homicide in an abandoned warehouse. On the 20th of June, just before 2 PM, we received a call reporting the discovery of a man's body in the empty warehouse near Route 10. Officers sent to the scene confirmed one victim, whose death was caused by a gunshot wound to the head. There were no documents on the body. When found, forensics will be required to provide a positive ID. The autopsy is scheduled for Friday. Actions taken. The officers recovered shell casings on the scene, matching one weapon, a pistol with a silencer. Also found on the scene lying approximately 10 feet from the victim's body. The weapon was identified as a self-loading pistol produced by ADS. And then that's that. Body of a 40-year-old man was found in an abandoned warehouse near Route 10 on Monday. Detective Chief Inspector Edwin Hughes said it appears that the victim was shot from close range, but we don't know yet how long the body was there before we found it. The autopsy is scheduled on Friday, but it's quite possible that we have a murder case on our hands. No specific details about the victim's identity have been released yet. And this is the audio one. This will give me time to drink.
Listen, I think someone's been murdered here in the warehouse. You should send someone. I'm half a mile down the road from the Pike Hill turning off Park Street. I was out on a run, and I stopped here for a minute. I'm looking at him right now. He's lying face down. No, he's definitely dead. There's a lot of blood. Yeah, it's Jacob. Jacob Singer. Look, can you please just send someone? Thanks.
Okay. So that's the detective. In 1994, criminology graduate began working for the Severn Police Department. In 1995, got a Police Bravery Award in 2009. Homicide, drug POS. Okay. Detective Hector Chadwick. Alright.
So you do remember this place. Interesting.
Please, just tell me why this is important.
An unidentified man died at a nearby abandoned warehouse not long before he tried to save the girl. He was shot at point-blank range.
And we're going back to that warehouse?
That's correct, yes. The police wrote the whole thing off as a drug deal gone wrong.
But that's not what you believe.
I believe everything in life is connected, Mr. Black. The only question is how. Let's find out, shall we?
Alright, so that's done the saving thing. We've obviously reached the hour mark, so that'll be this episode wrapped up. If you want to join a Discord with like-minded gamers such as yourself, make sure to pop a comment down below, and I'll hit you back with a link. And if you somehow stumbled upon my channel before Brandon's, make sure to check out the description of the video, where his channel will be linked. We do tons of duo content over there, and he does great solo stuff as well. But yeah, be sure to check all that stuff out, and hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.